Well, look at us. Back the next day. Already. Since
Wait,
apparently, from what I have been told, we were actually like, what, 30 minutes, an hour away from finishing the game?
I'd say an hour.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Because cutscenes. So, yeah. I guess we're doing the finale like the day after the last recording session, because in the end we were actually super fucking close to the end, apparently.
We are very close.
So let's go. It is me, your lord.
And I'm the court wizard.
And it's time to cement the legacy of Lord Badass. We are the final, our final save in Arsenal Gear Rectum. Let's go. I can hardly wait for what will probably be once again amazingly designed boss fights.
Are you awake yet, Jack?
I don't know. I don't think so.
GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair.
Yes, fucking nailed
I
it.
underestimated you.
We did it. It's the end of the game.
Yeah.
Or so we think.
Actually, again, Daniel lied to us and like this.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh, God!
I had no chance there. I had no fucking chance there. What the fuck is this?
Wow.
I cannot.
Holy. I guess this is where a turbo controller really is useful.
You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Hi, Snake. Hi, Fortune. How fortunate to see you here. Okay. So, what are we gonna be transported immediately to? Nice ass to
That's
the
not your business.
what, to New York? Is that where the cut the
really?
scene that was cut because of 9/11 is
happens I
supposed
have some
to?
business
Like,
of my own
I wonder. I just want to know, like,
Planning
where
to
is
hijack
that
Arsenal?
It's
cut scene? Like,
we're
You were
getting there.
going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly.
about to say, what did Ocelot
I was
betray
the
you?
one
Who
who
the
used
fuck would have
Ocelot to
thought?
suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
What? Wait. What?
I'm no philanthropist.
What's the fucking?
Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support,
Why does that sound like
Arsenal
that's
is
the worst
nothing
fucking
more than a
thing ever?
gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
Alright.
I do not even know myself.
A list of names of the Patriots.
Okay. And well,
They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal.
Oh, that's why.
That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one. While we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all
so
along.
it is
Were you
kind of
any different?
useless. Okay,
But
all
your
right.
plans
Somewhat.
hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
You know, maybe if
No, there is another
didn't
way.
like that much,
Really?
maybe just.
But we have our own
maybe,
plans
okay.
to carry out.
Oh my God!
We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway.
Are they in the air or in the water? I don't
purified
know.
hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A
Both?
nuclear strike.
No, wait, they're still in the water.
Oh fuck this! All right.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Okay, so
Of
she
course.
wants to.
That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that.
Dad jokes. Okay, for a second I thought, please not another
What
character.
exactly do you find so funny?
Because I'm gonna betray you? Because I'm Ocelot?
Charades usually are humorous.
I mean, that's
I
usually
wouldn't
how it
have minded
happens,
watching
yes.
some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
For why?
What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
Everything you've done here has been scripted.
Oh, fuck off! Oh!
Yep.
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
Oh, what now? Oh, what fresh hell is this?
Everything's recording,
This
right? Yeah, okay, good.
terrorist
Alright.
incident is your own doing, Solidus. This is the S3 training kernel.
Wait.
An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Are we in a VR thing? Right now?
Ames and the president's death.
That's...
The ninja.
I knew it.
The computer virus that mimics Fox Die.
I fucking knew they
Did you really
it felt
think they were all
too
coincidence?
fucking familiar this whole time.
Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pace.
I knew it. I said it the first time. It was when you remember when he died. I was like,
Yeah.
Fox die? What?
I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part.
Yeah, because I shot him.
As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart
No,
of Fox.
because also it came in. It's like, well,
It
I
was
shot
also
him anyway.
designed
So
to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW.
all right. So when is Ocelot going to
Your
betray the
plan
Patriots
was
now?
about even before execution, Solidus.
Probably in the fourth one.
Well, that's
That
probably
man
the
was a
moment
different
should.
story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended the... The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story.
The hallway was also very familiar as well. Every single thing was like, and every time was like, oh look, that's so it's kind of familiar. It's like, oh, of course, Raiden does the thing. That's why.
An instant creation of genius.
I
And this training
fucking knew it
kernel
this whole
will
time.
provide
Everything
more
was
than enough
way
data
too
to
fucking
formulate such a
similar.
program.
Also, she's black just like Vulcan Raven. See every. All right.
Oh,
Well, I
God,
mean, that
you're
might
all
be...
nothing but pawns.
Another-
Please,
Vam,
Another code
Vam
of
can kind of replace Psycho Mantis.
Solidus.
Somewhat...
You and the boy was
Maybe Fat
selected
Man's more,
because your
Vulcan Raven in a way.
relationship
I don't know.
resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss.
Oh, Fortune the Sniper
Fortune,
Wolf.
You and the rest of Dead Cell
In a
stand
way.
in for the
Probably,
Foxhound
yeah.
squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound.
Yikes. That's such a backhanded compliment.
We've gone to a lot of trouble to set
Where the
you up
fuck did you
against
hear
the
a
boy.
compliment in
That
that?
story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg.
I did open the window a little
Project was
bit
already
just to get some
underway
air,
when
so I
I
just want to
sunk
make sure
that tanker,
sometimes to
along
notice
with your
if
old man 2
the
years
heating
ago.
is actually kicked in. Because
Okay, yeah.
Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots.
so remember
We
when
provoked
sometimes
and
I said, man, I
encouraged
feel
your
like Kojima and Nagoshi being kind of roles, kind of shows in the storytelling and all
Just
that.
as we planned.
This is as ridiculous as some Yakuza plot points.
Orchestrated.
It really is.
It really is.
Except for the
God,
appearance of the real Solid Snake.
this really feels like Yakuza 4, like, oh, I betrayed you, but oh, I betrayed you, but oh, I betrayed you all
All our
along.
misfortune was
Planned.
just a part of their project?
So was the luck part also,
Wait, how?
maybe it's just that good? Or the luck part was actually also bullshitted? Or...
How could...
You're
I guess-
no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
Yep, it's because of them.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, but let's be real.
Oh god, straight in the boob!
This could have had... Well, this is where the heart lies. But this could have had so many moments where that wouldn't have worked, like...
Do you
Please.
know why no bullet could hit you?
No, and I refuse to believe you actually have an...
Some new age mumbo jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents.
What,
It was all
nanomachines?
staged by the Patriots.
How?
Staged.
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused.
Okay, but there are many more situations
You've been
where...
our puppet all along, just
How,
like all.
how did the railgun even work then?
No.
How could it not explode
You were
because of
hamming it
that?
up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script.
Wait, was that part of even the... Oh, fuck this. How is Vampy... How does Vamp keep on living every time?
Misfortune, drama.
Maybe he's an actual freak.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
So Vamp is not explained at all.
I guess not.
Thought I got her in the heart.
You and your massive titties.
It missed.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's not the first time, actually.
Oh, I remember. Your heart's on the right.
That's
This is some Fist of the North Star bullshit,
But your luck's run out.
actually. At the time of recording, I don't think that...
There's no such thing as
Actually, even at the
miracles or
time when the video goes
supernatural.
up, I don't
Only
think
cutting-edge
you would have
technology.
seen it. But anyway. Oh my god, he has it.
yeah. Oh god.
This is stupid.
Fucking she's
Okay,
funny.
so despite all of this, we have no explanation as to why Vamp is Vamp. And also, why the thing never exploded. If there's a thing that disrupts shit all around, you feel like that would have affected the fucking railgun this whole time.
You would have thought that,
Especially since it's a fucking prototype.
but I guess it just never. Nothing worked.
Fuck this. Alright. You're right. You're absolutely right. Fuck
Yes,
this.
exactly.
Okay, so, what's the deal now? Also, hi, actual real Mel Ray.
We're
I
fighting
think.
again.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal
Okay.
and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
Why? Also, again, high frequency blades. Brian? What? What? I think that was very lucky. Judging from Stink's reaction,
Yeah.
I think that was incredibly fucking lucky.
How's this then?
What are you gonna do? Parkour on missiles? Oh, wait.
Actually, I would have thought like he'd use like his big water jet cutter.
What the fuck is she doing now?
She thinks she has psychic powers.
You
Body
would
Body transfusion!
Well, you know what? Maybe she has.
What's the name of Vino's just... Oh, who cares? It's Eno.
Your
But anyway,
luck's run out.
Oh,
almost looks like she's doing that.
It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Take Ray's load all over you. Yeah, what they call it, the Compton effect?
Oh yeah,
That's bad.
everybody down.
that's really really bad. Wow.
I guess she figured out how that worked. Okay, but there's so many risks that... Can we all just huddle around her? To make sure? Because fuck.
We should, they should. But you know they're not thinking about it straight. It's like well, we bombarded by missiles, and it's like fuck, what do we do? All we can do is
that,
stand there.
that looked actually pretty cool. God, those slowdowns.
But damn,
Is Lady Luck.
Fortune's pretty badass.
No, it's her fucking Patriot bullshit. Oh, whatever.
Nah, she doesn't have it anymore.
Dolph Jackson. The
Wait,
daughter
why does
of
that
a
sound
proud
familiar?
and noble soldier.
Michael. Alright. Okay.
I
Yeah.
can see my family again.
So we never had a boss fight against her.
Nope.
I had a feeling there's one that would skip a boss fight would be her. Because that's just... It's,
Yeah,
the
it's-
gameplay wise, there's...
It would be disgustingly overpowered.
Well, gameplay wise, there's nothing real to do with that. Can someone... Can you blow up those handcuffs, please? Yeah, we didn't think this through, because now that she's dead, well, I mean, with the... Nothing can stop. Oh? What?
Oh god, it's happening again.
Okay.
Get it?
No, I didn't. In fact, I realized immediately as soon as it started. I was like, ah. But why though? Why would he?
Because he has his own plans. Because everybody has their own plans. Because it's too much to ask for everybody to be on the same fucking page. Oh. Hey, Liquid.
I want someone to at least say, I'm sorry, what?
Long time no see, I guess.
Waiting for this.
Oh, is the line gonna happen? The famous line I heard and I sometimes quote, we're gonna drag... No, that happened the first game. We're gonna drag you back into the 21st century.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did happen the first game, I forgot, okay. We noticed.
Well, Vayne,
You
you
were
know,
inside
you know,
Ocelot.
but
Yes, a sleeper in the arm
Solid
of a
this doesn't.
Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake,
Yeah.
it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all,
Man, what the fuck? I can't wait for a moment where... I can't wait for a game where Raiden's gonna be the main character.
what?
Where they are?
I can't wait for a game where Raiden's gonna be the main character.
why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
So...
God fucking damn it.
Damn it, I forgot about it.
This is
Time to
fucking
say
bullshit.
goodbye.
Yeehaw or something, alright.
Damn.
Shit, damn.
Hey, Raiden, while you have time, you can maybe like...
You mean the one who's also handcuffed?
Certainly you.
Right, I would say, hey, Solidus!
Solidus doesn't want that. He doesn't want to cooperate with Snake.
Well, right now it's not doing... Oh, okay.
Or he could just break
Liquid. Stop this thing.
You talk
Hey,
fast.
Snake, you coming?
So we can leave room to the playable character? I don't think you're gonna catch up with it. That was a nice bomb.
I gave it a 9. Yeah, you know what? 9.5.
Alright, so what the fuck are we gonna do now?
We're heading somewhere.
To the deleted cutscene?
Probably.
I really want to like, I hope it's super obvious, like they weren't able to actually really hide it. It's like, it can't. I want this to be like such a fucking last minute. We cannot have this in the game. God, we can't, not now.
No, really not.
Unless in the HD release they... I don't know, that would be kind of weird. But alright, we'll see.
I don't think they will.
I can't believe this goes under.
It's somehow big enough for that.
Alright, so, God damn it, I was just trying to get my pizza from Jerry's, and then there's just this mass fucking thing that just keeps coming through the water. It looks huge. Frick is that? This feels like something was lost.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
look, the city has... Okay, this is the moment. A cutscene was cut. That is obvious. Because we were in the water and suddenly crashed in the city. Yep, that was the moment that was cut. Oh my god, yeah. World Trade Center was probably in the way. I don't know the layout of New York, so... But yeah. I see a sword on you. I see 2 of them. Yeah, you had that earlier.
Yeah, you had that.
Do you know what day it is today?
9/11? Fuck, that would be weird. Of course, since it was fake, the fake rolls were... Oh my god, this could be dangerous.
George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence. The dawn of a new nation. Here.
Look
The
at
end
this
of the
live
Patriots'
footage.
secret rule. Liberation of this country.
I know that was
This
probably like air
where
vents on the
it was
roofs. It was like,
This is where freedom could have been born.
oh my god. Oh, we are getting into some talks to piss off some Americans.
I didn't care.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack.
I
It's
need
not
more
power.
power. And he also has katana, so
What
yes,
I
he is
wanted to
Virgil.
take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding
Alright, and now
principles of this
we are
country.
definitely getting into what I keep hearing about Metal Gear villains, where it's like,
Everything
look,
that's about
like
to
we
be
do this, you
wiped
know,
out
for
by
the
their digital censorship.
everything. We do this for the freedom, you know, for the
We're all
American
born
values and all
to
that. It's like you're
No one
building up
lasts forever.
nuke launch. What the fuck,
Life
guys?
is nothing but a grace period.
They
for turning
don't-
the best of our
they clearly
genetic
don't
material
understand their
into the
own
next generation.
Fucking motivation.
This.
And
Oh, I
The
think this
detail
will
of
never
life
be
is
as
transferred
bad
from
as
parent to
Senator
child.
Armstrong and Metal Gear Rising. Because,
That's how it
like,
works.
I remember I got that feeling, and also
But we
hearing
have
from
no heirs,
from fans of
no
the
legacy.
Metal Gear Solid series, that's like, okay, he feels like almost a parody of all
brothers are
the
called
the.
Enfants
No, he
terribles.
feels like an
Clone from our father,
amalgamate
with the
of
ability
all
to
the other Metal Gear
reproduce
Solid villains,
conveniently.
Yes.
which means that he makes no fucking sense.
Yes.
That is our
very much
legacy
so.
if we cannot pass the torch.
it's ridiculous
Proof of our
with Senator
existence.
It's the
Armstrong.
best. It's so stupid. I like the idea that Metal Gear Rising
When the
at
torch is
sometimes
passed on
becomes
from
like just a
parent
fucking
to child.
parody of Metal Gear in a
It
way.
extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well.
Okay. What the fuck are we filming right now? Oh,
Looks
All
like
of
that
us
was
is
weird,
to be
okay.
remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power. their own
Isn't that
interests, by
enticing to
controlling
be
the digital
remembered by
flow of
everyone? Because that
information.
seems to push a
I
lot of
want my
villains into
memory,
doing some
my
horrible shit.
existence to
Isn't that enticing?
Unlike
If your
an
answer is
infant
yes in the
history,
comments, I
I
will
will be
probably try to
remembered
stay the
as
fuck
an
away from you.
exile.
Because,
That is my legacy, my mark in history.
fucking Christ, man.
But the
Yeah, that's,
Patriots would
they're
deny
going
us
to
even that.
very much extremes, like just to get some attention.
I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the sons
Slow.
of liberty.
It's like, notice me, Earth-chan.
Notice me, Patriot-chan.
Uh-oh.
Patriot Senpai.
Oh, God. That's canceled.
Any fucking time.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Yeah, actually, yeah, hold on.
GW.
You.
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human.
Oh, I just realized the effect. What the fuck?
Yeah.
There's a kind of consciousness
It's,
formed layer
it's
by
really
layer
weird.
in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike.
Oh my
the way
god,
life
you're
started
telling
in
me
the
there's a
oceans 4
fucking,
billion
like,
years
massive,
ago.
what
The
the
White House
okay.
was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke. So
Okay, I
often.
think the AI is
How
actually
can
trying to
anyone hope
bullshit a
eliminate
little
us?
bit of the
As long as
backstory
this
because,
nation
like,
exists,
that
so
implies there
will
was a way to
Cut
store the
crap.
memories and all
If
that
you're
200
immortal,
fucking
why
years
would
ago.
you take away individual freedoms and censor the next?
So,
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know
It's
that
like,
our plans are your interests?
to me, it's
not
like,
ours or mine.
what's this fucking name? And I have no mouth by my screen.
Listen carefully.
Am
like a good
the
boy.
AI that started
The
to
mapping
develop
of
a
the
god
human
complex?
genome is
Yeah,
completely
Yeah, so-
yes, with them.
As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories.
This is the bullshit
ideas,
science that
culture,
Kojima
history.
loves.
Genes don't
This is
contain
the big
any record of
cutscene.
This is
human
the
history.
bullshit science.
Is it
Alright.
something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always
Am I
kept
the only one
records
who
of
feels
our
like should
lives
not listen to
through
philosophical
words,
talk from a
pictures,
fucking computer?
symbols, from tablets.
You know?
It does
But
feel
not
weird.
all it was inherited by later
So-
generations. A small percentage of the whole.
We're not
is
to the
left
fucking
in the
technology
process
of
and
Detroit
passed
Become
on.
Human, where I can say,
Unlike
okay, I
genes
think
do.
the
That's
robots
what
are kind of
history is, Jack.
are pretty much
Good.
advanced enough to
Digitized.
kind of be like humans.
Trivial information is
I don't think we're
accumulated
in there.
every second.
Not at all in this
Preserved
series, I
in
don't
all
think.
its
So, you know,
details. Never
I would not
free,
listen.
Always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered
Fake
state,
news!
growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right? You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're
And
being
censorship
silly.
is
what
bad.
What we do is not to
Oh,
control
wait.
content, but to create context.
Create context.
The digital society further
This is a
and selectively rewards
this is a
the
discussion
development
that
of
will probably get me a
convenient
lot of
half-truths.
flack if we get into
Just
it.
look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
I guess I would just
Billions
summarize
spent
it
on
in
new
one way that, of
weapons
course,
in
does
order
not
to humanely murder other humans.
bring like
Rights
does
of
not
criminals are given
neatly
more
pack
respect than the privacy
the
of
whole
their
aspect of
victims.
that discussion together.
Although there are
But I'm
people
like
suffering
most of the
from
time when we say
poverty, donations are
censorship,
made to
people are
protect
mostly afraid because like, well, if you
endangered
start censoring
Everyone
shit,
grows
then
up
we're
being
gonna
told
have
the
we're
same
gonna slowly
thing.
start censoring more
Be
and more
nice
shit,
to
which
other
is
people.
a fair point.
But beat out the
But it's crazy
competition.
how
You're
because
special.
what they're afraid
Believe
of
in
is not the
yourself and you
concept
will
of
succeed.
censorship. They're
it's
afraid of the
obvious from the
idea
start that
that
only a few
eventually
can
everything
succeed.
will be censored and
You
we will
exercise
reach that
your
extreme
right to
over time if
freedom,
we let it
and
there.
Yeah.
this is
The thing
result.
is,
All
their
rhetoric to avoid
their
conflict
desire
and
to
protect each
not
other from
censor
hurt.
anything
The
is another
unjust
fucking
truths
extreme.
spun by different interests
That
continue to be
nothing
shared
is filtered.
and
Everything-
accumulated
it's another
by
extreme.
Political correctness and value
It really
systems.
is. Yeah. No,
Everyone
totally.
withdraws into their own small gated community. Afraid
See,
of
that's
larger
not
forum.
an
Stay
easy
inside their
discussion.
little
No, it never
pod,
is.
Also, what the
and whatever
fuck is
truth
going?
suits them into the growing
There's
cesspool
so
of
much.
society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor
I
merge. No one is invalidated, but no.
think we're gonna have to
Not even
rewatch
natural
this thing.
selection
Oh, fuck
can
this.
take place here. The world is being engulfed in
Eventually, one day, like we'll
This is
see.
the way the world ends.
At least it helped a lot while I was editing. Like, for example, I remembered
We're trying to
exactly like
stop
what
that from
happened
happening.
with Ames
Our
and
response
what I said. So that's where I was like, oh yeah, I
Just
did
as
call
in
that.
genetics, unnecessary
up.
information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you
Yeah, so
think you're
censored?
qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage use, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll
Wait, are
decide
you
for
a-
myself what to believe and what to
Wait,
pass
are you a
on.
computer that
Is that
tries
even your own
to
idea?
preserve
Or
huma-
something Snake
What?
told you.
That seems to
That's
be
the
the case.
proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to
I
exercise
don't know, that
free
delivery was
will.
weird.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a
Dude,
self
no matter how you
exist
look
inside
at
you?
it,
That
you
which
can
call
always
self
interpret free will
serves
as the
nothing
lack
more
of
than a
free
mask
will
to
and all
cover
that.
your
Like,
own being.
In this era
fuck's
of
sake.
ready-made truths, self is just
there's one
something
thing, like,
used to
when
preserve
those kinds of
positive
discussion
emotions
happen,
that
there's
you
one thing that I
occasionally
always
feel.
go back
Another
to because or else it
possibility
will
is
just
that
never work
self
out.
is a
It's like,
concept you
okay, look,
conveniently borrowed under
like
the
as I have
blanket
shown earlier, it's
and
like
with
like
value
both
in
of
some
those
sense of
aspects are
strength.
extreme. For
That's
example,
crap.
the subject of
Is it?
censorship.
Would
So
you prefer that
are any of
someone
them
else
wrong
tell you?
or right?
All right.
Are we advanced?
Explain it to
That's
me.
why in the end,
Jack, you're
what I usually say is,
simply the
hey,
best, and
how
you
about you
got
try
there
to do
all
the
by
thing that will
yourself.
actually be helpful to the most people in a way.
Oh, what happened?
Sometimes
You
it might
feel
be, it
lost.
might
Why not try a
cause
bit
some
of
little
soul
conflict and all
searching?
that, but fuck, if
Don't
you're
think you'll
actually
find anything
trying to
there.
do it for the better
I
good, and we're
know
talking
that
like
although
not just
self
long
is
term,
something you
literally.
prove yourself
For example,
passion.
blowing up the
Every
whole
time
place for
something
the greater
goes
good.
wrong,
No,
you turn around and
because
place
you
the
just
blame
fucking
on something else.
hurt a shit ton
It's
of
not
people
your
in the
fault.
short term.
It's not
So, no,
your
that's not
fault.
part of
In
it.
denial, you simply resort to looking
But
for
all
another,
right.
more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Because
Should
what I
someone
love
like
though
you
about that kind
even
of
have
line
the
though
right to
is that,
decide?
for example,
Done nothing but abuse your
that could
freedom.
people
You
could
don't
totally
deserve to
interpret
be
that
free.
and apply this
We're
to
not
what
the
I just
ones
said. For
smothering
example, it's
the
like,
world.
isn't that your
You
truth in a
are.
way? It's like
The individual
See,
is supposed to be weak.
it's just
but
a matter of
far from
perspective. You
powerless.
can
A single
destroy
person
and
has the
accept and
potential to
follow
ruin
and
the world.
disagree
And the
with
age of
anything.
digitized communication
Literally
has given
anything,
even
and you
more
can
power
sort of
to the
have a run.
individual. Too much
You could
power
sort
for
of be
individual
right,
species.
but it always depends
Building
on
a
who.
legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what
It's
needs to be done for
complicated.
that goal. All this.
You know what? In the end, I don't think it's that complicated
Now, we think
because in
for
the end, I don't think
We
I
are
think it just doesn't work.
after all.
It will not work.
You want
No.
to
It can't.
control
It
human
can't
thought,
work.
human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified.
You want to
relative.
start the infinite
That's what this
Tsukuyomi?
exercise was designed designed to prove.
turn the
You
moon
fell in
into a
love with
big
me just
Sharon
as you were
Gan. Let's
meant to,
go.
after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We
No,
rule
wait,
an
no,
entire
you're wrong.
nation.
Oh my god,
Of
if
what
Rose is
interest would a
actually
single
totally not
soldier,
true.
no matter how able,
Hold on.
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation.
Oh my god,
What it
that
does
is this
stand for
fucking thing.
is selection for societal sanity.
So, your idea was to have a
The
pawn?
S3 is a system for
But-
controlling human will and
I thought that was the
consciousness.
Halloween music for a second. That was weird. But like, what? Is your
S3
idea
not
to
you,
hide
a soldier
the
trained
name
in
of the
image
program to make a
solid snake.
different pun with the same initial? Why not just change the whole
It
Yes,
is a
the fission
method,
was
a
mailed.
protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
What? I'm gonna start believing that all of this is bullshit. See, this is why sometimes it's like, why don't you want to engage in discussion? Why are you so lost in your your own vision of things? Because this happens.
The key to their supremacy. The objective of this exercise
This fucking
is to
happens.
establish such a
Look at this. If we keep going back and forth with like, okay, but maybe that's like how you see it. If we keep going back and forth, we get nowhere.
It's
I wonder
never
if
gonna-
you
Nowhere.
heard of
In
that.
fact, I wonder how this cutscene is gonna end because I don't think we're getting anywhere
chose that
with this
backdrop because
cutscene.
of
Doesn't feel like it, no.
circumstances. It was an optimal test.
Yeah,
of
that was
S3's
fucking
crisis
extreme.
management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now we have our proof.
I think that's a gross oversimplification, but okay. Who am I to say? You're an AI. I'm just apparently an immature
Right.
species.
There are also
And an
reasons
idiot.
behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers.
Put
Do
the
you know why
controller
we chose
somewhere.
you over them? It was because
I don't know.
you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others
Which made you
remember
the
what they
perfect
were and
little
pay
puppet.
for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like. See only the things you like. And for yourself alone.
It's amazing how,
Rose could
God,
attest to
this
that.
feels
You
like
refused to see me for what I
so
was.
many.
I
This
lied to
feels
you,
like
but I
so
wanted to be
many
caught.
arguments
You
on
pretended to
social
be
media and all that. This could
understanding,
totally
to be a
apply to.
gentleman.
It's
You never made a
this
conscious
game
attempt to reach out to me.
was
The only
relevant
time you
before
did
its
was when I
time. It's
gave you no
amazing,
choice but
actually.
to do so.
I was just trying not to.
Progressive.
What? Trying not to hurt
It was
me?
more like ahead of
Dear,
its time.
The one
Oh
you were
God,
trying
was
not
it
to
ever.
hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but
Because
look out
those
for
are all
yourself.
the
If
kind of
you claimed that it
discussions.
was
This is
for
the kind
my
of question that we
sake,
can
that
ask
feeling was
ourselves
nowhere
almost
to be
every day
seen.
sometimes,
In
depending.
the end,
Especially if you're
everything was
depressed.
for your sake.
Yeah.
I was never part of the picture.
That shit just comes in.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect
Wow, the AI laughs,
representative of the masses we need to
evilly.
protect. This is why we chose you.
Well, I mean, of course,
You
it's an
accepted
AI,
the fiction
an
we
evil
provided,
AI.
obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a
Do
resounding
you think the voice
success.
actors like followed the
Success.
story kind of while
Didn't
they
I
were
tell you
doing
that
their
you guys were
lines?
incomplete? But
I
not
don't know.
anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real
I think
objective
they-
was
they
ensuring that
probably
we
would
could
just, like,
generate and manipulate them. It's
fuck,
taken a lot
I'll
of
just
time and
read
money,
the text
but it
and
was
it-
well
that's
worth
it.
it considering the results.
I think trying to like follow the
I
story.
think-
as
Well,
it
to be
goes.
fair, for something like Metal Gear,
It's
would like to
time for the
believe that they would
final
actually have
exercise.
like a story reading
Right.
first.
Take
Well, they
some.
probably-
Because depending on some jobs,
Think
I mean, I know for
again.
example,
I'm
Persona
through
4
doing
definitely
what I'm
like had the.
told.
I mean, they
Oh,
took fucking
really?
Troy Baker aside and
Aren't you
explained the
forgetting
character of
something?
Kanji.
If you
It's like,
die,
yeah, that's not gonna be an
I'll
easy
try
character.
it
It's not.
The termination
It's not a
of vital
simple
signal
character,
from
you know. It's gonna be quite
means
something.
the death of Olga's child. Not to
damn it.
mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
Ah, the word lie is there in the middle.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the
Whoops.
exercise closed.
The
So,
position.exe is bugging.
will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Fuck.
So, can we do anything now?
I think we're gonna fight.
My son.
At some point.
My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes.
Okay.
You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history.
Can you...
We need
remove
to
my
decide
handcuff?
which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival.
Well, that's not fair if I'm handcuffed.
Don't worry.
By the way, Jack,
handcuffs at some point.
I was the one who killed your parents.
No! You are my real father! Alright.
Well, not really.
I claimed you for my own.
I was making another Yakuza reference, because that's almost
I know, because at this point,
foster
like,
father
that's the
and
only
your
thing you can
worst
do.
enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation.
What?
We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him.
What, did they?
Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never
What was
escape.
that? Okay, hold on.
You'll
Was that...
stay in the endless
Was that
loop.
in the one of the
Your
Metal
own
Gear
double helix.
games? Maybe?
I'm not sure about that.
It's time we were
I'm not
both
sure
free.
if it was part of what...
Oh, it's something that can...
I think it was maybe something that...
I'm handcuffed, though.
Well, there you
Good
go.
shot!
I know, right? Well,
Good fucking
we'll
shot!
be fighting,
Oh yeah, no, you kinda spoiled.
One-on-one?
You kinda spoiled me on that one.
Oh, he still has two
I
swords,
have
though.
other reasons for why.
Because of...
Oh my god, he's doing the Musashi. I just realized.
Clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there
Okay.
are other traces.
Well, I'm not sure.
Inside
I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be much
The
tactics to
information is
this
being
one
carried
because
by
it
the
seems like we're
nanomachines in
only
your
gonna have the
cerebral
sword
cortex
apparently.
and throughout the neural
Yep.
network.
So there's not that many fucking controls and equipment and all that I can use for that. So I think it's
No.
gonna be pretty straightforward for once, maybe.
But there
Maybe
are,
not.
There are some things that you have to be careful about because...
Oh my god, birds for scale!
Did John Woo direct this part of the scene?
No, it's like any Japanese thing. Anytime there's a mecha or a machine, they always use birds for skill.
Well, I almost
That's a well-known thing.
Well, I mostly
Alright.
remember John Woo because like doves are his thing. Like he.
Okay, dodge that. Fuck, I turned my back at the moment, of course.
Yeah, be careful.
Hello!
That's a huge.
Oh, hey. Oh, of course. So that's not fair. He has two swords and he has other shit. What the fuck? Okay. I can still do cartwheel though. That's what I need. Ouch. Okay, be careful. I think attacking too much, especially after he dodges, will
Yeah.
probably cause him to kick me instead. I can block that. Oh! Okay,
Good,
I'm
that's
gonna
good.
have to test if I can do combos. After all. Oh, missiles! Okay, I thought he was going to do the... Do I have... I have everything else, though. I have the dog tags. That's cool. I have rations.
Okay, you have to avoid the missiles because they don't work.
Well, we clearly saw that.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Those are the missiles. And they barely follow me.
He dodges a lot of your attacks.
I can see that. Whoops! This time I was restrained the fire. Kinda was stuck there.
What's wrong with you?
Was I supposed to be able to dodge the fucking trip? Or was this like Yakuza where no fuck you can't dodge the trip? Fuck. Ooh. That goes fast enough that he can totally fucking trick me with this.
Is that the best?
No, but I'll get there, don't worry. I'm expecting him to start doing some... Whoa, whoa, what's the button to go up already?
Just...
Yeah, action.
Okay.
No, not up. Fuck, I was about to do the same fucking mistake that I did during the vamp fight.
Oh, that would have been terrible.
I don't think they're gonna be nice enough to give some rations to us.
No, I don't think they will.
Come on, do a thing. Possibly, maybe.
They do say there is a ration in the top corner if you need it.
Okay, what the corner?
I have no idea.
Wow, that's great. Well, alright.
Well, I mean, you don't have that.
There it is.
Well, there we go.
Take this.
No, I won't! Oh god. I almost fell again, I think. Fuck you. I play Metal Gear Rising. You ain't got shit. Ah! Except that. And this, I guess, but then again. Okay, I can do.
Woo! Nice one. Nice dodge.
Okay, you know what? I think that's very clear. The combo is successful if he falls to the ground. Oh, really? What the fuck is he? Wait. Okay, so that's not gonna be attacks. But he's probably gonna do combos and all that shit now. I have a feeling. So he can still do. Whoa!
He's gonna do nothing but charge across the roof.
Cool. All right, let's see what whoever has to say.
Right, you have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
Oh, this makes me
We're
very
not just
conflicted.
pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. They're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
Can a fighter jet or a tank make you pregnant?
The new amphibious.
That might be the. Whoa, hey, hi, hello. That was weird.
Used by the US Army.
Whoa, that was.
Yeah, that was
I don't want to see my girlfriend like that.
That was something that happened too. I remember during the last conversation before.
I did not even know. Oh, our eyes came back.
Before he got completely corrupted, when she was talking about becoming.
Yeah, but hold on. They're talking about the.
Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Yeah, I figured that was so Japanese. There had to be a reason for that, and there we go. All right.
Exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself.
I'm gonna do
Now,
sick air
it's time
combos
to
one
fulfill
day.
your
You'll
purpose.
see.
Defeat Solidus.
Oh! That was not fair! You made a huge mistake. You pissed me off or something. Oh god, hi, it's burning. Nope. Oh, nice.
Oh god. Damn it.
Ah! Oh, nope. Alright. It still controls a little weird.
I think another thing that they talk about is using like punches and kicks when he's off, when he's right after he struck and missed, like to get him off balance, and then you can slash him up and do some.
What, like this?
Yeah.
Ow! In my butt! No, I rolled straight into it. I did not actually, somehow. No, that's for stamina. Stamina damage.
What's wrong with you?
I'm on the floor. That's what's fucking wrong with me.
Take this.
That was so fucking anime, though.
You're so very close.
I know. I think I got this. As I said, this time it's so fucking straightforward.
Yeah.
Is that the best?
No, I just didn't do the right timing. It's fine. I can do better. Fucking.
You did
Fuck
it.
you. Now just start slicing him and get his fucking spinal cord and crush it in your face.
I don't know if that's how.
Dead on! So I guess I finished Metal Gear Solid 2. Another snake bites the dust. Fuck, I kinda like that one. Oh!
You were close though.
I sliced his spinal cord though, that's
yeah.
different. There's no electrolytes in there. You shouldn't be able to walk, I think.
Well,
I'm pretty sure that could have screwed your ability to...
to be fair, he does have like a really.
Oh, just push
powerful
him. Please dropkick him. Come on, that would be the sickest. Fox. Duh. When you hear the music from the Revelation in Yakuza 4. Come on, impale yourself on Liberty or something.
Nope.
No, you just missed it completely. I'm fine. Wait, what?
How did he land?
That was unnecessary, but okay. Isn't he supposed to lose his arms and shit?
Well, I mean,
The story's not over, I know, but
Yeah.
like, if it's not during the final boss fight, fucking how? Ocelot shoots them off, oh no.
maybe. I mean, there's
A young Jetstream Sam appears in the cutscene.
there is still a lot of cutscenes to go
Oh,
through.
well, cool, alright, good.
So I don't need this wiki anymore.
Nope. We're done with the guides, so I will just keep the controller there and we will just... It's time for the Lord and the Wizard watch.
The ending of Metal Gear Solid 2.
Sons of Liberty. Alright. Jesus, why is it taking so long? Okay, he got down there, okay. What the fuck? Alright, so there's probably a massive Metal Gear coming eventually. I should stay on street level. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be able to know immediately where he's coming from this one street.
Okay, the army finally came. Wait, those are citizens though back there. What
Who am I?
the fuck? Hold.
No one
These are
quite knows
executives.
who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you
Are
have
we
to
not-
carry. It doesn't
Is
matter
it?
if they were real or not.
What?
That's
Is it not even real? How was everybody just walking like that? What's going on?
There's no
Nothing
such
happened.
thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction.
Jesus fuck, okay.
What you think you see
Oh, boy.
is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Okay, we're getting into that philosophical question.
What am I
Alright.
supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
I
We
know,
can tell
believe in
other
what you
people
see,
about
that's the only thing.
Having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong. but
Don't
how much
do
faith
that,
you
those
willing to
horses can
have
die.
that decides the future.
Yeah,
The Patriots.
One
are
actually
ongoing
fucking
fiction
died
too,
recently
come to
in
think of it.
Montreal because of that. They actually got exhausted and died.
Listen,
God.
don't
Yeah,
obsess
I think there's
over
actually a law that's about to pass actually to say we need to stop the fucking horse
You can
rides.
find your own
Good.
name.
At this
And your
point, like,
future.
it
It's fucking bad for the horses. It's
it
just
doesn't
not.
need to happen anymore.
whatever you
It's
choose
archaic
will be
and
you.
it's dangerous.
You're not gonna be a cowboy. Well,
know
I guess you can if you
watch
want,
your
but whatever.
choices this time.
It's your reality apparently.
Let me wear,
felt,
let me wear my
thought about
16-gallon
during this
hat
mission
and
is
wear a
yours.
saddle
What
on
you
my
decide to
horse,
do
will
with
you?
it.
We
Your
shoot
choice.
all those goddamn darkies out of our fucking country.
Clean slate.
I didn't know that was a name they actually used back then. Red Dead Redemption 2 told me that's like, oh,
Choose your own
they actually
path.
some
for
people
you
call
to
them the
decide.
darkies,
The darkies?
black people.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I figured as
I was
much,
like,
but like that,
okay, I was like, okay,
that sounds dumb.
yeah, kind of. Well, guess what? I think those people back then were pretty
By the way,
dumb. Education
what
was
is
not
that?
exactly that common.
What is what?
Yeah, why did you suddenly have a necklace in the cutscene before the live footage?
Dog tags.
Oh,
Oh yeah!
Lord Badass!
Yes!
Yeah! That's why!
Anyone you
Because Raiden was us! Or something!
No,
Probably.
never heard the name before.
Fuck you!
Aw.
I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Hey, that's mine!
There's something goes, hey, that's mine!
And he wears a crown for no reason.
Taught me some good things too.
I know.
That's actually, I will say though, that's actually pretty.
All those
That's a
who
nice
fought
little
for it.
detail. Just for that. It was just for that in the end.
Even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry. I'll find him. Count on it.
As
Whoa!
my bandana freaks out.
As long as you
Yeah,
Keep yourself
this,
alive.
yikes.
You're safe.
It's his radar. He's
Wait,
using
he-
it to
Do we know that,
Do you know
even
where
know?
Liquid went?
I put a
of his child?
translator on his
Yeah, we
rig.
know.
Did he head
It's a
for the
he.
Patriots?
Yeah.
The fuck is Sunny
I
then?
have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with.
I
We'll
don't
see.
know.
We'll see eventually, I guess, whatever.
Cheer up. We have a better lead. This contains
Know what?
the list of all the Patriots.
Why,
Ocelot
how,
took it.
and
The
when?
one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
I fucking hate you all.
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW.
I hate you all so
Namely,
much.
information about the Patriots.
But for once, I'll let it slide.
Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first.
Become a cyborg.
And people you need to talk to.
And relationships to reform. Oh god. Yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah, you have a fuck ton of your life to rearrange a little bit. I'm still so bothered by people just walking by normally. Also, that's the worst outfit I've ever seen. What the fuck? I don't know.
I don't
looks
know. Yeah,
so bad.
It does look kind of bad.
Maybe up close it's gonna be better, but.
Because it's too white.
Oh, okay.
It's a
That
lab
makes
coat?
more sense.
Oh yeah, it's a lab coat.
Well, not exactly, but it's like it's some sort of work shirt or something. So, hi, are you? What's good? What are we? Oh, so, like, first of all, people after all of this just fucking walk by casually. Also, we have a dude in a weird suit, a body armor, and a ninja sword walking the street, and no one cared.
Can I ask
Well,
you something?
I mean, some people have looked
Who
at
am
him,
I
but
really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh,
Okay, so
yeah.
she was. But okay, when did the simulation start? I guess since the start of the mission.
yeah.
See me for
Not
what I am, okay?
Before, because it's mostly because he was escaping his old past. So even if whatever happened before the mission, you wouldn't even know about it. So, and she's Priggers. So this means that Rose was real, but starting from the mission, because because they were like, oh, by the way, we brought the analyst. What? Why? It's
Do you
like
remember
because
this
she's
place?
not the actual
Of
Rose.
course.
Yeah.
This is
Totally
where we
weird.
first met. I remember now. Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
Oh, that was a little weird. Man, all this live footage.
That's a nice change of pace.
What, from watching cutscenes?
Yeah. I mean, I don't like watching the poorly rendered
I
people
think I
walking
found
around.
something to pass along to the future.
What?
My high frequency
All
blade.
living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah.
And then you just hear Samus in,
Genes aren't
in the
only
distance,
thing
the
that
baby.
lives on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach
Do we
them
ever
to our
meet
children.
the kid? Oh, whatever.
What
We'll see
kind
it.
of-
One day maybe we'll see.
We do.
About the environment,
Pretty
our
sure we do.
ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy.
Look at this, like, track
We'll
that
tell
could
them
play
everything
inside a
together.
restaurant in a Dead Rising game.
Is that
This
a
is
proposal?
jazz.
This is for your ears only.
I'm wondering if it's also like an actual jazz song.
We're playing L.A. Noire suddenly.
Because the composition feels familiar.
Because it's that style of music, you can probably remember. Music has some sort of rules attached to it, if you depending on what you're looking to give as a feeling and all that. Remember how all of music can be summarized into 4 fucking chords,
Yeah, I know.
stuff like that. So yeah. Well, there's the credits at least, so we'll see whatever the fuck happens afterward, I guess. But all right, I'm putting down a controller.
We're technically done with it. There's probably gonna be a post-credit scene as usual.
There's probably. I wonder if what could I possibly? No, there doesn't seem to be different endings, so I don't think we're gonna like get
Well,
unlock. Well, at least maybe not different unlockables depending on the ending. Maybe we'll just
No,
get
that's-
unlockables per se.
I don't think there is. But I do.
Maybe we get maybe we get the ninja sword. You know what? I have a feeling that would be an unlockable for new game. You start a new game. It's like, hey, you're gonna have the high frequency blade.
Nah, that might be a thing. Who knows?
Also, like, I still can't believe the fucking moment was like infinite ammo. Like, for a series that has a lot of like canon explanation for gameplay, fuck off.
They-
Fuck off.
Like they don't want to do that. It's just an Easter egg.
I guess.
It really is just that. This is not something you should pay too much attention to.
But Kingdom Hearts stupid though. Kingdom Hearts too stupid.
Yeah, I mean this is super smart, don't you know?
Fuck you, Kojima. Alright.
Yeah, this was a mess.
Well, I will say one thing, definitely a much better game than the first one. Holy shit.
Yeah.
By far.
For sure.
It had some bullshit moments, but like it was not, because at least every time afterwards, even sometimes there were bullshit moments, I was like, well, I'm not hating the rest of the game. At least it's like, you know, it plays well. It's a little sensitive when you first person.
Yeah.
Wish there was an option we could arrange, but and that fucked me over sometimes. But apart from that, can you just don't go on the console? No, back off. Just in case. Get away from that fucking wire.
Hey.
No, no. Can you? Okay, hold on. You're good. Alright, there we go. I don't trust you, you bastard. I love you. Alright. Are we getting to more live footage? Oh my god, seriously?
Yeah, we are.
Like, do you... Like,
I guess they just filmed so much, they were like, fuck it, we're gonna use it all for... But I don't care where we use it, like, just, I don't know, use it for the
maybe it's
credit
stock
scene.
footage as well, I don't know.
It might be.
Ah, that's the New York I know.
It probably is. So how'd you enjoy the game?
As I said, it was a lot better. A lot of new additions that feels a lot better. It plays better. I can fucking aim where I go, where I shoot,
Which is good.
which helped a whole lot. That made the repeat of that fight. Shit, I just remembered. By the way, we fought a helicopter like in Shadow Moses.
Yeah?
So, at least for already that felt a lot better than the fight in Shadow Moses. Because, like, I was able to, I had full control. I didn't suddenly get thrown into I can aim for once. Whoops, no, it's like, no, that was more natural. I definitely enjoyed that.
The story was...
Now, apparently, almost useless?
Yeah.
Basically, what did the story possibly brought to the whole series? It's like, okay, Ocelot has it. Well, okay, I know I'm exaggerating. There's going to be a lot more than that, but the big real thing is like, hey, the Patriots are a thing, and it's basically the Illuminati.
Yeah,
now, of course, there's the Ocelot arm and all that, but you know.
I think what it did is just bring a lot of foreshadowing for what Metal Gear Solid 4 will
And lie to
bring.
everyone.
Yeah.
And lie to everyone.
Somewhat, yeah.
Yeah, so all I know, I don't know when that's gonna happen, but for sure, yeah, Chris Zimmerman is this guy. Every time this guy is a voiceover director, you will always see Metal Gear voice actors coming in. Always, he loves them. So well, for example, he's the guy who did the voice direction for No More Heroes, and there's a bunch of Metal Gear voice actors in there. So,
oh yeah, for sure.
So one thing that I know I heard about, and Daniel did not let me forget also this whole time and all that, is like, apparently Metal Gear Solid 3 is still the fucking best of the series, so I don't know when the fuck we're gonna get there, but...
I've heard a lot about that, yes. I've also heard that it's home to one of, if not the best boss battle in the series.
I heard about 4, that the final one was fucking powerful.
That one too.
So we'll see. Now, of course, here's the thing, it's like... It has a lot to live up to now. For me, who never touched it,
but
it has a fuck ton to live up to, but hey, it can happen sometimes.
The
Look at Avatar The Last Airbender, I was like, I finally decided to watch it for real, and it's like... Well, okay, I mean, I heard a lot about that, and from the first few episodes, I was like, okay, already this is okay. And then with that end, then I was like, okay, alright.
Yep, you've
Holy shit!
you have converted me, Avatar.
Whoa, Metal Gear Ghost Babel. That must have been one of the games. Maybe that's... I don't know, we'll see. I don't know. There's a, like, this is also, to be fair, a series where I'm probably not gonna try that hard to really understand all of it, because what this clearly implies is to play a bunch of spin-offs and even like know the story of the older Metal Gear games.
Yeah, there's a lot of...
to be fair, I have a feeling there's probably a lot of the games that will actually keep the files of the events that happened, you know, to explain
Well, I think in this one there is. Like, there are some...
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, we did see that.
We saw that and we
So
went,
if-
whoops, okay, well, we played it, so whatever.
Yeah, so if you ever... Well, not
Blue
just...
points,
not just-
seriously?
Not just play it, there are also, like, just... logs of the previous games.
Yeah, but wow, Blue Point seriously on the fucking ball for like most of the HD re-releases of PlayStation games. There, fuck. Blue Point always seem to be the guys to do that.
They've done a lot.
Oh yeah, they've done a fuck ton of them. I think they there's also another company that does that a lot. Fuck, I can't remember actually. It's worth looking into, I guess. So yeah. I can't wait. I wonder if Metal Gear Solid 3 is gonna live up to it. I better get feels at the end because I hear there's feels.
Oh, there's feels.
So I better get some feels.
And also,
What?
Well, there's something that I don't know if I should tell you off screen or not. It's something that I found out while looking for bloopers.
Okay, but is it linked to Metal Gear Solid 3 or whatever?
It's a collection of cutscenes, of blooper cutscenes from the Metal Gear Solid 3 game. from
Well, I
Snake
guess
Eater.
that you shouldn't talk about this now. I guess.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a thing that will really
Well,
matter.
Well, maybe who knows? We didn't play it. Oh well, all right. There we go. We need a stinger.
Just about passing on your genes.
Yeah, of course.
Life isn't just about
They can
sex.
leave
What?
behind
Oh,
much more than just DNA.
good. I was afraid my
Through
life was very
speech,
empty.
Music, literature, and movies.
And video
what we've
games.
seen,
No,
heard,
he's not gonna. Okay.
felt,
No, I guess not.
anger, joy, and sorrow.
Okay.
These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for.
For culture. And then
We
Snake
need
became
to
a
pass
painter.
the torch. And let our children read our messy and sad history by its light.
Too bad.
We have all the magic
The
of the digital
messy
age
and
to do
kind
that
of bad
with.
American history is mostly
Well,
hidden.
Yeah.
The human race will probably come
Hey,
to an
that
end
fucking
sometime,
bowl!
and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the
Especially not right
responsibility to
now.
leave what traces of life we can.
We have a very short
Building
time
the
limit
future and keeping the past
before
alive.
it's lost.
Thing.
Freedom. Or something.
Injustice.
I'm Canadian.
The Canadian way.
Lord Badass. Alright. Oh, that makes me so happy of my decision to do that, though. To see that shit, just like, oh yeah, Lord Badass.
You there?
I knew it.
It's me.
It had to be.
I
Alright.
finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
The Patriots?
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but
But what?
they're already dead. All 12 of them.
Wait,
When
what?
did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
What?
That is fucking great.
So the Patriots were never.
So who? Oh, okay, that's actually alright. Okay, so playtime 15 hours and almost a half. I saved 42 times. Continued 38 times, that makes sense. Alert mode 26 times. I killed 70.
Yeah, 62 people and used 50 rations.
Cool. That makes sense to me.
That gives you the elephant rank.
Right, that's right, they started to do that, yeah.
New item obtained.
A cut above. I got a digital camera, you can use it
Use
in
it
the
in
tanker
Tanker
episode,
episode.
but we already did. We already had? Okay. In the plant episode. Okay, alright. That's it?
That seems to be it.
Well, hold on, let's save and...
Well, I think
Maybe depending on the rank.
that's what I'm thinking, like, depending on how good you do.
And you know what you can always do?
What?
Go look like, I don't know, like on the Game
I
Pass
was-
or whatever.
I
and
was gonna
let's
do that.
Look at that. I'm just curious, before we end that. I'm just... Oh, it's red now!
Woo!
Oh!
Shut up.
Oh man, if we weren't going to look for what could be unlocked, I would have cut it right there, just exactly as it started. Boo!
Let's see. Metal Gear Solid 2. Completion rewards.
Sure, alright. Whoa, hey, look! Now it's not hiding it.
Ooh!
It's not hiding the fact it's fucking Raiden. Let's just see, I'm curious, what if I load that game? What exactly happens? I guess it's just gonna be New Game Plus. Still, I'm curious.
Extreme difficulty. Special unlockables. You have a bandana. If you beat the game, select tanker and get over.
It's getting the dog tags. That's
Okay.
what.
If you collect all the dog tags, you have a blue wig. Gives you infinite O2.
Okay, so
Also,
so it's right, and that's where the colored wig started appearing, because that was the thing in Rising as well.
You have a brown wig, which is unlimited ammo for Raiden. You have an orange wig for infinite grip. You have a shaver. If you grip yourself over behind a caged fence when you start with Raiden.
Nah, that seems to be a name just for the dumb thing.
Stealth camo if you beat the game and get more than 60 tags. 60 dog tags on the, on the tanker.
It's stealth camo for Raiden probably, but this is where.
Oh boy, there's so many.
Okay, like there's actually one that can only be done on extreme difficulty and all that.
Yeah.
Wow, you also have to be fast with the shit. Okay, so that's interesting, but alright. So, oh boy.
Damn.
Metal Gear Solid 2 is over.
It is.
And guess
feels
what?
Weird.
It's not as bad as I was led to believe by everyone else.
No,
like, and I know Daniel was also defending that a lot, because it's like, no, it's that, like, for example, no, Raiden is whiny and all that, and no, listen to them, like, no, not that much. But I talked with someone else that was like, let's be real, that's just because of the, back then, like, people, like, were just kind of butthurt that it was not Snake. It's like, yeah.
That's mostly part of the
and
reason
Danielle,
why.
I don't care how many times you will deny that, like, it seems obvious to me. So, so everyone, I'm your Lord.
And I'm the Court Wizard.
And the legacy of Lord Badass has been, let's say, thrown into extra dimension. The Lord Badass will return in the Avengers. So, whatever the fuck. Well, now I guess that Fist of the North Star is going to continue until that's fucking done. I guess there's no, there's nothing else. There's not much.
And afterwards, it would be.
If things goes well, it should be Dream Drop Distance finally. So until next time, as
Yay,
noted from
you're
me,
you're gonna get an opportunity to see me play again, guys.
Yeah, you weren't doing that bad in Birth by Sleep, I feel.
Yeah, well,
so
know,
until next time, as I'm trying to end this, as an order from me, you take care of yourselves. See ya.
Bye, guys.